YouTube, what's up, my friends? Back again, second day in a row. I don't know if it's going to be a long-term thing, but take it when you get it. Anyway, left off with you guys yesterday. We were just kind of outlining what I'm going to do out here as far as moving some things around, organizing some things, creating some space. Today I want to go a little more in depth about that. So really this all kind of started with this guy. So had one of these plastic things, the cheap plastic shelves, completely overloaded in this place. So I said, you know what, let me get something that can actually hold some weight to it. This set of shelves was on a little roll around bench, in this area right here. Had an old set of sawhorses. It was a mess over here, but I got rid of all that crap. Got the new shelf, put these guys in the shelf. Just kind of put a bunch of stuff in here that on the other side I got some paper towels, this type of stuff, normal kind of garage things, cleaning things, bleach, some water, some garbage bags, things like that. Painting supplies, things like that, stuff I don't use that much, and then just some other storage really. Down at the bottom, some toolboxes full of stuff I don't really use a lot. Just kind of sits down there. But just going to this shelf where the other one might have been like 18 by 3 feet, I got like a full 2 foot by 4 foot over here now. And it's more squared, where those plastic things are a little like rounded and you lose a lot with the posts, and they're not very efficient space, storage kind of things. But this thing's a lot better. So that kind of opened up the door really. So bam, we got this thing going. So got this area cleared out. So then just really said, all right, let's just start moving everything around. Yesterday, I was working on this. So when I put this thing together, it comes with these, steel grate things as the actual shelf, platforms. But I wanted to kind of change that up a little bit on some of them, put some plywood, easier to, slide things around, or do things like this, odd things that might fall in the gaps, But anyway, that left me over with 2 extra, gratings. So I said, what am I going to do with those? Been eyeing this space in the garage. Let me kind of move back here so I could show it to you a little bit more. Above the garage door, where the garage door opens, it's just kind of dead space. My garage kind of peaks up that way. So I had a couple feet that I wasn't using. So, here out in New Jersey, space is limited. You can't go out, you got to go up. So that's what we did. Got a good solid, 2 feet by 8 feet of some storage space up there now. Let me show you what I used here. Very light duty, not going to put anything heavy up there. I had this 1/16 thick 1x1 stainless angle that a good friend of mine had traded me for some work I did for him. Forget what it was. A cleat for his boat, needed it milled down, no problem. Gave me a whole bunch of cool stuff, a lot of stainless, but gave me a bunch of this stuff. So I said, you know what? It's been taking up a little space for a little while. Perfect application for it. Pretty good. It's pretty sturdy. I got some stuff up there. Nothing really heavy. Just some, light things that really aren't associated with the shop. I got a skateboard up there. I got the old car mats. I got those WeatherTechs in the car now, but got to do something with the carpets. Ain't gonna throw them away, and just some, random stuff that I ain't gonna touch it. So I might as well put it up there and just leave it there, But that helped me out a lot. In doing that, I was able to put some stuff. Yesterday I was talking about my buddy's metal detector and digging supplies that I had over here. As you can see now, that is gone. Got this kind of cleared off. and now I'm ready to take my sign down and put up that enclosure I was talking about. I'll take a walk to it. How do you like walking around with me in the shop? Does this work out all right? I gotta get one of those cameras that I attach here, so I could just, you know, boom, boom. Here we go. You know, I don't know, 16 by 20 maybe, trade size. Poly, some kind of plastic enclosure, you know. I just got it filled with a bunch of automation goodies, you know, stuff that I've taken from this enclosure itself when I scrapped the panel. One of my friends was kind enough to hook it up with some scrap controllers that were on their way to the dumpster. Still filled with some good stuff, you know, transformers, push buttons, you know, terminal blocks, contactors, you know, all the good stuff. Stuff that you can throw around, you know, disconnects whenever you need them for a project or whatever. I've used plenty of this stuff before, even some good stuff, you know, a VFD every once in a while. And now the box itself. I used another one of the boxes before. I'll show that project off after a while. That's a cool one. But for now, this guy's going on the wall. Going to mount them right there, and I'm actually going to just kind of make this area my electrical area. Wire, you know, some of that automation stuff. Fill that box up with some good stuff. Just really, just kind of this whole side of the shop here is just kind of my material side. I got my hardware, I got my nuts and bolts, I got my bearings, I got you know, my stock in here. You know, aluminum, steel, bronze, brass, all that good stuff. Pipe fittings, plastics, dowel pins. Maybe I'll do a video on these things, show these things off. Everyone, you know, when we get, you know, when I'm bored one of these days. Talked about these yesterday. These guys were in the island, the steel bin boxes. I brought them over here, filled them up with some more stuff. You know, I got some longer material, heavier material down there, stuff that doesn't fit in the bins. Well, the drawers. Gonna do something up here with my wire, spools of wire, you know, kind of some pegs or something, so I can pull that stuff off easier. Put some shelves inside the enclosure for you know, contactors and fuses and things like that. Still got this space over here. I'll keep the bandsaw blades over there. Maybe put something down in here for hoses and tubing and, you know, windable things. But yeah, we're moving along. Again, the main goal, we want to get those steel cabinets over there, clear up that area, bring those steel cabinets, see if we can't build them into this island here. Really not a lot in those cabinets, just kind of some of my hand scraping stuff, my straight edges, my woodworker's clamps for that stuff. So basically I got a cabinet of scraping tools, and then I got a cabinet of just, you know, some heavier metal stuff. I got a couple chucks in there, you know, random things. Looking forward to kind of optimizing that cabinet once I get it into here. I might make that, you know, some electrical spillover, you know, but we're getting there little by little. We're doing some work, you know, whenever I feel like coming out here, and just kind of moving the shop forward. My favorite kind of thing is just kind of working on the shop itself. You know, the shop is the machine itself. The utilities, you know, the lifeblood, all that, you know, we can get deep, we can talk about some stuff, but yeah, man, just kind of moving forward, trying to get to our goal, wherever that is, you know, make some cool stuff, be able to make some cool stuff, have some toys to play with, you know, and be able to help people out when they need some help. But anyway, thanks for stopping by, watching the videos. I'll see you next time. Take care.